I wanted to share about the new earth element insight. And again, this one lends to kind of the way that these meetings are going to be structured. So after our last sync, I was reading in some five element book. I've got a lot of them now. I can't remember which one it was, but the author mentioned that not only does the earth element have its own season of late summer, but it's also prevalent during the last 18 days of every season. So right now, we're in the earth element season, we're in the late summer, but we're also in the late or the last 18 days of that. So it's like really earth element time, earth time. And it really, finding that out really gave more credence to that strength of the earth element, which is the integration component of how being at the end of every season, it's a time for reflection and for integration and for synthesis and really understanding what we've just gone through. And so I figured, why not now at the end of every season, we'll go through an element review. And so this will happen 5 times a year. We'll do an element review. And so we'll do this after the metal element. So with the earth element, I just wanted to summarize what we've learned because we haven't talked much about the elements today. But we can start just with the late summer season is that its time of year. Its negative emotion is worry. And that comes from, if you recall, each element has a negative belief associated with it. And that's the sense of lack or I don't have enough. And so the way that we can cultivate and heal that negative emotion is through developing the virtue from Chinese medicine, which is trust, and trusting that we have all that we need, and just developing the energy of trust itself. And then the virtue from the paramitas of Tibetan Buddhism is generosity. And so, really, that activates us to act in a way where we're demonstrating that we're abundant, that we don't lack by giving whatever we have to give. And then that ties in to us finding our value and discovering really what our true value is and how we can share it. And the earth element's also big on community and connection. So in our community and in our relationships, we engage with others that really help uplift our value and encourage us to share our value and vice versa. And then we show genuine concern for others. That's really kind of the higher level of the spiritual insights of the earth element is feeling genuine concern for other people and then really wishing them well. And on that note of wishing them well, really hoping that they find their own inner value and their connection with their purpose. And in that way, we fulfill the greater good and the greater purpose collectively as humans, as humanity.